Hey guys, I know it's super late. It is 1:40 a.m., but I wanted to show you this thing. So we're running low on black peppercorn, and I actually do have a bottle of peppercorns in the pantry. I wanted to refill this, but I couldn't refill it. I tried pulling it, Lois tried pulling it. I even used my handy dandy butter knife, and I didn't get anywhere with that. So I used my wonderful blow dryer. This thing is super hot, by the way. It's a really great blow dryer, overpriced, but really great. And I put the heat over here. So I turned it on high and slowly rolled it over here. I did about 2 turns like this. And it just popped out. I was really, really happy that it popped out. So you see, it pops right out. But there's a problem. So if you look at the lip over here, you see how it kind of juts outward? It juts outward because if there's any, this is the only thing preventing like the peppercorns from actually going through that gap there. So the issue is that hold on. After I try to put this back in, because it's not completely snug, guess what? Whole peppercorns actually fall right through. And this, in my opinion, hold on, let me try. This, in my opinion, is an example of planned obsolescence. Even though I managed to open this thing up because it's not a screw top and because of how this thing is shaped, I can't really reuse it without having a bunch of, see, you can kind of see like some whole peppercorns are just like falling right through here. And you can kind of see like it's falling right out. And it blows. So this really agitates me. I managed to pop it open, which is a great thing, but unfortunately, this is not reusable. Very, very sad about it. I'm going to buy a wooden one with ceramic blades. That should last a lifetime. But this thing, it's such a waste. It is such a waste because, there's people who want to be eco-friendly like me or just reuse things instead of having to throw this thing away. And I always thought there was like a locking mechanism over here that may be catching it. I had no idea that the way they designed it, it's like this part has to be perfectly flush with over here, or it just passes right through. So reheating it really screwed it up. I don't know how I could have reused it otherwise because this lip thing was preventing me from opening it up. So the only way this thing would have retracted is if this was misshapen in some way, either by force or by heat. And once it's misshapen, it's kind of useless. Yeah, Family Dollar brand. I was at Family Dollar and I saw this. I think it was like $2 or something, and I thought, oh, okay, great, I can use it. So, I don't have anything bad to say about the pepper. The pepper was fine, but this really, I know this is gonna sound corny. This really grinds my gears. It grinds my gears that this is not reusable at all. At all. Put in all this effort, and I even tugged on this thing, hoping I could brute force it and butter knifed it, like I said, and it didn't work. So this, unfortunately, is a dud. I'm still kind of curious. I want to see if there's any way I can salvage it, but I will definitely purchase a wooden pepper grinder for the future. I wanted to buy glass originally, but I know Lewis is going to drop it. I know it. And I don't want to clean up broken glass. I also don't want to get a plastic one because I figure we're probably going to use it for the next 20, 30, 40 years, most likely, right? I mean, pepper grinders don't really break. So wooden one with ceramic blades is most likely what I'm going to purchase. And this one, total waste, real bummer. I can't believe that, like really, like this design. They're just trying to agitate me. But anyway, I will talk to you later, you guys. If you guys do want to salvage your pepper grinders, I do know like McCormick has one and they said that you can reuse it. However, I don't remember how the mechanism looked on this. On the McCormick one, maybe it's different, but for this one, Most likely. Yeah, you gotta toss it, at least for the Chestnut Hill Family Dollar one. See ya!